Today's episode is about a form of influence that's often underestimated. Influence built not on seriousness, prestige, or authority, but on joy, authenticity, and deep self-awareness. This is the story of Jack Black. His journey shows us how humour becomes credibility, how play becomes strategy, and how influence can grow stronger when it refuses to take itself too seriously. Jack Black grew up in California with a strong academic and creative background. From an early age, he demonstrated high energy, musical talent, and a natural instinct for performance. What's important here is not just that Black was creative, but that he was different. He didn't fit the traditional Hollywood mould. He wasn't conventionally polished or restrained. Instead, he leaned into exaggeration, physical comedy, and expressive performance. Crucially, he never attempted to dilute these traits to appear more acceptable. From the outset, Jack Black's influence was rooted in self-acceptance, a decision that would later become a strategic advantage. Jack Black's rise came through comedy roles that were loud, physical, and unapologetically excessive. But beneath the surface, there was precision. His performances worked because they were controlled chaos. Musical timing, emotional intelligence, awareness of audience response. Alongside acting, Black co-founded Tenacious D, a comedic rock band that blended parody with genuine musical skill. This mattered. He wasn't mocking the genre. He respected it. This duality, humour combined with competence, is what gave Black credibility. Audiences laughed, but they also trusted him. Influence grows when people believe you know exactly what you're doing, even when you look like you're messing around. Jack Black made a crucial leadership decision early in his career. He did not try to outgrow comedy. Instead of chasing dramatic reinvention, he expanded sideways into voice acting, family films, music, and later digital platforms. Films like animated franchises allowed him to remain culturally relevant across generations. His voice became as recognizable as his face. This is strategic longevity. Black understood that influence doesn't always require transformation. Sometimes it requires consistency paired with range. For years, Jack Black embraced digital culture in a way many legacy celebrities struggled to do. His social media presence is chaotic, playful, and intentionally unpolished. It mirrors his offline persona rather than attempting to rebrand him for the algorithm. This authenticity translated instantly. Younger audiences discovered him not as a Hollywood actor, but as a joyful, self-aware creator. He didn't chase relevance, he participated honestly. This is influence without insecurity. In a digital landscape that punishes inauthenticity, Black's refusal to curate himself became a competitive advantage. Jack Black's influence operates emotionally. He gives permission to be enthusiastic, to be silly, to care deeply without irony. In a culture often dominated by cynicism, this matters. Joy is not accidental here, it's deliberate. Black shows us that leadership influence can be playful without being shallow. That seriousness of intent does not require seriousness of tone. This makes his influence resilient. It adapts without hardening. Jack Black's career offers powerful lessons in modern influence. First, self-awareness builds trust. Second, humour can coexist with competence. Third, consistency can outperform reinvention. Fourth, joy is a form of cultural leadership. Finally, influence lasts when identity is protected, not reshaped to fit trends. Jack Black shows us that being fully yourself, and when done with skill, can scale further than any manufactured persona. Jack Black didn't become influential by chasing authority or prestige. He became influential by committing fully to who he already was, and doing it exceptionally well. His influence reminds us that leadership doesn't have to be stern, and power doesn't have to be joyless. I'm Hannah Hally, and this was Icons of Influence. Until next time, remember that influence built with joy often lasts longer than influence built on fear.